Hi guys. Yeah, today I'm gonna be doing a Dogman, A Tale of Two Kittens, book review. Yeah, I'm gonna do a book review of The Tale of Kittens today. Okay, let's start off. I've already read all three. Mine's super. Okay. So basically, at the beginning, Petra makes a cat, I think. So basically, first of all, fish that died comes again. And, wait, one sec. Okay, so basically, Chief comes in with some news, and the dogman just comes and sort of like that. And just licks the soul out of him. And then, he just gets tired of it. And, yeah, they're heroes. Okay, and basically next what happens is, sort of like Petri escaped from jail, and he made sure that he made like an extra kitten. And when he made an extra kitten, the kitten was playful and stuff and didn't like it. And then sort of basically he needed a new replacement. Got one. So this one was small and sort of was bad, but yeah. And basically here comes a little Petri. And then after that, they make a fish. They make a fish that died come back again because Dogman crushed it. And then now they made a mechanical version of that fish, and then sort of Petri just gets sold, like a 3 cat sort of. That's what happens next, and then he just puts him on a box casually, leaves him. Then Dogman gets him, and then Petri feels bad, so he goes out looking for little Petri. Then he has the comic. He had a comic before from his person, and he had this machine where it could lead him to anyone. And he was like, "Where's the comic from?" And he knew it was from. And then Petri was at Dogman's house. Then then Petri sort of kidnapped little Petri. I don't know. And then brought little Petri home. Sort of that's what happened. And then when he's back there, sort of just after that he gets Petri, and then he wants him to sort of rule the world, and then it takes a while for that to happen. And then once that's done, he just says Dogman's dumb and that he's genius. And Dogman got worried, trying to search for him. Then that metal fish got in the living spray gas somehow, and then got just into real life, if you know what I mean. And sort of Petra's little Petra, this evil robot HD80, to fulfill your commands and stuff. And then little Petra's just being just weird. And then and then this fish tries to make all the buildings living and stuff. And and then Petri tries to save the city, little Petri, and that doesn't help, sort of, I think. And then he uses French salad dressing to, do stuff. Like Dogman used dressing to sort of just solve the solution by slipping all the things down. And sort of this happens, all the buildings fall down and stuff. I think, what happens next is, little Petri, just another day for little Petri, destroying robots in the city with salad dressing and an evil robot that can do whatever you want it to do. Yeah, just an average day, and it sort of just saves the city with it. And what happens next is, I read this book before, but then he starts to lose his power, and then did something nice to the metal fish because he never got respect or something like that. And then and then sort of like he just like not little Petre, the fish, and then just like the little Petre gave him this comic that he made, and the metal fish sort of just started to lose his powers, and he was like 10, and like Petre was 10,000 feet in the sky, and then Petre fell because he couldn't do anything, and then little Petre, or I don't know what happened. Wait, let's see. And then Dogman saves him, and he's like, "Oh, rats!" And then sort of they be pen pals, but the fish still goes to jail and stuff. And and then sort of Petre's story goes back to jail. He wants little Petre to be like him, and then he's like, "Nah, just do whatever you want." And then and sort of like this guy just goes around the pool, they hug it out, and then this guy wraps the chief to the pole, and then just escapes, and little Petre goes back with Dogman, and the end. Okay, guys. Okay, 1 to 10 on just like comic scale. This is probably gonna have to be 7. I don't like the character designs. That's the only thing that's bad. Before, everybody would read Dogman in my class, and I wouldn't really like it. And I don't know, I never got into Dogman, but now I'm really into Dogman. And see you later, guys.